Hello everyone, welcome to the Morrowind Book Club. Today we're doing a double feature. We're gonna do The True Nature of Orcs and Galur Rithari's papers. Why? Because they're both extremely short, and they're the last friggin' books I'm reading on this bookshelf. And then we're gonna be done, and then I'm gonna go like fight bosses and like adventure and stuff again. I'm so excited! So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. The True Nature of Orcs. Who's the author? Don't know. Orcs were born during the latter days of the Dawn Era. History has mislabeled them as beast folk, related to the goblin races, but the orcs are actually the children of Trinimac, strongest of the Aldmeri ancestor spirits. When Trinimac was eaten by the Daedroth prince Boethia and transformed in that foul god's insides, the orcs were transformed as well. The ancient name for the orcs is Orzimer. Oh, so they were elves. Oh, that's actually really cool. It's like I'd seen it before, but I never made the connection without seeing the mur on the. I guess I just never made the connection before. I was like, I've seen this word before, but whatever. Which means the pariah folk. They now follow Maluch, the remains of Trinimac. Who is Malauch, or Malauk, whatever. He is more commonly known as the Daedroth Prince Malakath. That's what I thought. Whose fear is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the sworn oath and the bloody curse. He's not technically a Daedra lord, nor do the other Daedra recognize him as such, but this is fitting for his sphere. Of old, he was Trinimac, the champion of the High Elven Pantheon, in some places more popular than Oriel, who protected them against enemies without and within. When Trinimac and his followers attempted to halt the Velothi dissident movement, Boethia ate him. Trinimac's body and spirit were corrupted, and he emerged as Malakath. His followers were likewise changed for the worse, despised by everyone, especially the inviolate. Holy cow, I can't read today. The inviolate Oriel. They quickly fled to the northern wastes near Sarthal. They fought Nords and Chimer for a place in the world, but did not get much. In Skyrim, Malakath is called Orke, or Old Knocker, and his battles with Ysmir are legendary. All right, one down. Like I said, double feature, Galur Rithari's papers. Interesting to note, it has no value. I believe we may have read this at some point, but it might have just been in a video, but I'm gonna read it officially and add it to my list of books that were read. Private Papers of Galur Rithari, Buoyant Armiger. Handwritten manuscripts bound as folios, excerpts. Outnumbered and isolated, I yielded to my foe, the creature dressed like a gentleman, and I hoped for an honorable treatment. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Shamed by my corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my gradual integration into the affairs of Clan Aunde. I made no human my prey, only beasts, and kept myself apart from the other clankin. Nonetheless, I abandoned hope and lived like a beast. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we had read this during the whole vampire thing. Drawn by intimations of my former life, I visited my former post at Galur, hoping perhaps to atone in some for my crimes by preying upon its monsters or perishing under their attacks. It is there that by chance I made petition to the Lord of Troubles, Molag Bal, at an altar deep in the caverns beneath the pilgrim's shrine. I was surprised and thrilled and terrified when Molag Bal, or some aspect or agent of that Daedra Lord, offered me a chance to cure myself of vampirism in return for a favor. However, with no hope for my soul or spirit unless I might be cured, I undertook his quest. Rithari sought and obtained a cursed soul gem of mysterious nature from a deep cavern on the northern slopes of Dagoth-Ur, delivering it to Molag Bal's shrine in Galur. I placed the gem within the basin before the altar and instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I cannot express in words, except that it seemed afterward that I had been asleep and dreaming, that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade at my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. Pretty sure we read this. I know we did read Vampires of Ardenfell, both volumes, because we needed that when we became a vampire. So that is it. Holy cow, that was a lot more time consuming than I was expecting. Like hours. Just like the Oh, where are you? The Real Baron Zaya alone took me, let's see, what, each book was like half an hour, except for the last one, which actually took me like over like a good hour. So that took what? It's 1 hour, 2 hours. It's like 3 hours a book just here. Anyways, that's the books. That's the library. That's the end of the reading, because next time I'm gonna go wake up the Sleeping Beauty back at my stronghold, and we're gonna go introduce Sunder to Dagoth or something like that. We'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm gonna be leaving the room. At the very least, we'll be leaving this room. Hooray! So yeah, if you liked this book reading, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I'm sorry, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and just leave your general woohooing sounds, because we're leaving this room, in the comment section as well. You know, just put stuff, just start writing stuff down there. Just do it. Just do it. So yeah, and until next time, until we go smash in Dagoth's dumb face, which I know we're gonna be seeing soon, I'd like to ask you all to game on. I actually really like this camera angle. Like the way it's kind of like, it's just so perfectly situated next to the books. That's cool. Nice way to end things. Come on!